How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of YAKUZA 0, and in today's episode, shut up Kiryu, in today's episode we're going to spend a day in the park. But first, before I go to the park, I want to go around here just to check if something happened here. Also, one thing I believe... this is like this portion. I never went this way, actually. Well, there's nothing here. I lost some people though, that's good. Aw man, I miss when in Shenmue you could open these and you would get like little toys. And you could like get Sonic figurines and Virtual Fighter figurine. Virtual Fighter, the arcade version, is actually playable on in the Yakuza Kiwami 2, and I would totally make a gameplay and such out of that. And the Sega Genesis version of Virtual Fighter, which isn't not as good, but still it's alright. It's available on Sega Classic Collection or whatever. I want to talk to this guy. Here's the password. I believe this guy might have the thing I need. He sells fit. He does not have the thing I need. Fucking sucks. He has a shit take, some fish, black belt, metal jacket, full metal jacket, a nameless katana spike bat, and not much else. What gun am I equipped with? Shotgun. I got no bullets to my shotgun though. Give me my pistol. Yeah, I don't have bullets to my shotgun because I used them all in that fucking fight with YAKUZA. I forgot about that. I could equip another wallet, but I think what this does... it reduces the number of enemies crowding around me, which is pretty cool. Well, hold on. There's also this guy over here. I gotta have a 9mm pistol, and I got no idea where to get it from. Buy equipment. Knives. Wait, is that what it's called? Brass knuckles? I couldn't remind myself of the name of these things last episode. 2 episodes ago, I'm sorry. Manga magazine. What was this? Well, I don't know. And this kinda sucks. Where do I get the 9mm pistol? I also want to sell my equipment. I got some shit I don't really need. My gun I don't really need. This thing, card bullshit. Anything I don't have equipped. And the ball I'm gonna keep. Nothing, you can fuck off. You can make me a stew, I'm kinda low on health. I'm kinda constantly forgetting that you have to eat in this game. You know what, Yakuza Kiwami 2, I'm constantly going to restaurants and eating instead of... The cool thing I kinda figured out how to do in Yakuza Kiwami, whenever you're in the city and running around, it's best to heal yourself by eating. Because if you eat, and let's say you eat everything out of the menu in one restaurant, you get some bonuses, and also from eating you get experience points, and you don't get many of them. But you know, over time, the more and more you eat, you do eventually manage to rank up enough XP to, like, I don't know, unlock 1 skill point. Which ain't much, but you know, it's still something. Maybe they just wanted to talk to me. Maybe they wanted to ask for directions and I just fucked them up. Well, then they shouldn't have fucking asked me for directions. Directly to a hospital. Yeah, you know what, I think I'm gonna record on these episodes today. Even though I haven't done a really long one yet, but... I don't think I wanna sit here so long. How did he shot me? And they're fucking clapping. How did you miss such a small target, you dumbass? Can't I grab his gun? Maybe I can, hold on. Oh, there's different music depending on the fighting style, that's interesting. I don't think I ever changed fighting styles like midway through a fight. So I never noticed. Alright, let's go to the park. Let's see what they got. Maybe they got some weapons to sell. Maybe that's where I can get the 9mm pistol. The park is not as expansive as it is in Yakuza Kiwami, where it has like shops and stuff. It has side quests. It has like underground casino. This is West Park. Hope there's somewhere for me to sleep. On a bench. I'll sleep on my ass all day. There was this interview quest, which was really funny. See, they haven't even built the place yet. The Florist of Sai is not even a character in this game. He only shows up in Yakuza Kiwami. He comes back in Kiwami 2. I think that guy is the guy who I have to talk to. But I want to explore this place a little bit. See what's around. What's up? Hey, what's up? Hi there. This here is our very own gambling den. We use wooden tags to bet here. You can exchange your cash for tags at any of the games. Any tags you left with after a game gets exchanged back into real money as you get up to leave. No need to carry tags around, see? So long story short, if you got money, you're good to try your luck at any of our fine games here. That's pretty interesting. Can I try? Can I talk to you again? Where the fuck is the gambling den? Can I can't, I guess. Maybe I do have to like progress the story and then I get to fucking do the gambling with the homeless. There's a dude. Oh, I guess the whole place is a gambling place. No, Chohan, I don't even want to fucking know what the fuck it is. If it ain't poker, then I don't even care, cause that's the only game I know how to play. That's not poker. That's some bullshit. I don't want to play any of these gambling games. I want to go sleep in a shack. Oh, it's you.
忘れたか。この間酒をおごってくれたろ。それであんたに立花不動産の人間が出入りする場所を教えてやった。
Yeah, it's those guys. That really was a while ago. It was like a month ago. Probably even longer than that, because that was like one of the earliest things I done.
思い出してくれたか。でもこんなとこで何してる。
I'm homeless.
なくなってな。あんたらと同じだ。なんだ。それじゃお仲間ってわけだ。
I got my house burned down.
それで今夜一晩どこかに寝られる場所はねえか。
You can sleep in the sewers.
凍え死ななけりゃ。
Or on a tree.
いいよ。そんなら俺のねぐらに寝させてやるよ。ただ襲ったりすんな。俺はそっちの毛はねえんだ。
No funny business, then that's a deal breaker.
俺のねぐらはすぐそこ。あのブルーシートのやつだ。好きに使ってくれ。そうだな。一泊10万でどうだ。は
？100 grand?
ってな。冗談だよ。気が向いたらまた酒をおごってくれ。
I was actually about to agree and like, yeah, that sounds good. I mean, how long am I gonna spend here anyway? And if he was going to like, oh, give me the money, where's my money? I just beat him up. This has to be the shelter he mentioned, should at least keep me from freezing to death. Call it a day. I should call it a day. Gonna go to my sleepy bed. It looks kinda cozy, not gonna lie. You know, there's like people hanging out, doing a bunch of shit, and I'm just hanging out with my homeless buddy. Ow, my fucking head. I got a scar on my head, what is that? It hurts really bad. Who's outside? What's going on? Oh yeah, it's the homeless hunters. See, these guys fancy chasing after homeless people and then beating them up to death. Even worse. You can tell them by their long hair and the fucking scorpion jacket. What's up?
別にいいんじゃね？ここにいんだから同罪だよ。同罪。逃げんなよ。
Here, you're just gonna see your friend get beaten up like that? Can't blame you, you know. You're gonna get to sleep on the bigger bed. Well, he's gone. No, Q, you don't do it. We're gonna have to keep sleeping on the floor. So who the fuck lets homeless people build their own houses and just have their own city in a park? Well, I'm gonna have to go beast mode on you and shove these fucking baseball bats up your ass. Well, they ain't gonna learn about the world because I'm gonna have to murder them. You know what? I kind of fucking it starts to annoy me, this dialogue in the game, which is just some punks being really annoying and obnoxious just for you to feel like, oh, now I gotta fuck them up, right? Like, yeah, I gotta fuck them up, but I would do that regardless of what they would say. Even if they would be like, I'm gonna beat you up, okay? I'd beat them the fuck up. They'd be dead. And they're dead, they weren't even that hard. Man, these homeless people suck, they can't defend themselves from a bunch of bitches. Just kick him again, come on. Nah, Kiryu, just kick him in the face, break out his teeth so he really has something to save up money for, his new teeth. Yes? Who's your boss? Remember how in Yakuza Kiwami there was this whole deal about city being invaded by gangs? And not like Yakuza families, just some gangs. There were like the red ones, the blue ones, and the white ones. And the white leader you did met... Yakuza Kiwami also has like a gang of thugs. Which is like they're a gang of gamers. And I think their leader is some nerd. Which is like a really stupid story, but whatever. Wouldn't it be more exciting if they attacked during the day, or they gave a bunch of bitches? No, kill him, come on. Kill him, or did he not? Dude, this guy has a nice fucking place. Look, he has a bed, wine, a TV, a sofa, like a drawer in the background. It's fucking great. Except for the bed, because it looks like just a plank of wood and a bunch of crates with a mattress on it.
俺は桐生だ。桐生さん、そうか。やっぱりね。確か町で堂島組の連中が探してるやつがそんな名前だったな。安心してくれ。 ここにはもうあんたを売るような人間はいな
You
い。
sure after that?
俺たちは貸し借りにうるさいんだ。
そうか。
よう桐生さん、客が来てるぞ。
You know what I just thought? If I was smoking, if I smoked,
堂島組か。
I'd probably have way more
立花
friends.
不動産の人間って言って
So
る。
now here I would like lend someone a cigarette. Here I would lend a cigarette.
そうか。
I'd have a light. Someone needs a light. I got a light.
そいつは今どこ
Blah
に
blah blah.
公園の出
During
口
school
に
breaks, I
車
would like
止めて
go smoke a cigarette with
気
my
になるなら行っ
friends.
てみな。
Talk about shit with them. You know, I'd probably fit in with them, but I never smoked, so I was just sitting outside the class during fucking school breaks. Tachibana said he'd come for me. I should head to the park entrance. Let's head to the park entrance and see what's up. I don't think this place has anything going on, to be honest. Hey, look, it's Oda-san. Or he'll take me.
よ、桐生君。
What's up?
あんたが迎えの人間か。
まあね。昨べはゆっくり寝られたか。寒かったろ。
Little Asia didn't took
いい
me
宿が
in.
見つかったんでな。それより立花は。
See how good deeds
社長
from
は
the
今
past
ある
come
と
back
ころでお
to
前を待っている。
help me out in the future? That's
あると
cool.
ころ。どこだ。
This game at least gives me one
実は
fucking
お前
good
もよく知ってる場所
impression
だ
that I
け
should
ど
be nice to people because they might be
まあ
nice
言って
back
みて
to
のお
me, and
楽しみ
even
だ。
if they won't, then too bad.
もう準備できて
You
るな
know,
ら
one out of
車に乗
10
ってる。
times I'll be nice, maybe I'll get something out of it. Sure, let's go. Where the fuck are we
あ
going?
あ。多分。
よし、それじゃあ早速出発だ。
That's a dumb looking van. I don't want to live in Japan because like the place is so tight because it's kind of small. Has many people in it. Has to cram them in
今んとこ
together.
つけられたりはしてねえようだな。
What do we need a car like
公
this
園に
for?
野
This is like
宿
a
までして
family
隠れ
van
てたんだ。
for 6 people.
少しぐらいゆっくりさせてもらうさ。それで今から行くのは新しい隠れ
Take a wild guess. Where are we going?
そういうわけじゃない。堂島組がカムロ町中に目光らせている限り、あんたはどこに隠れたっていずれは見つかっちまう。
That's right. So where are we going?
堂島組の動きを抑えるために手打ってるとこだ。
どういうことだ。
今社長がいるのはお前もよく知ってる場所だ。俺たちもそこに向かってる。
Wait, what? He's somewhere I'm real familiar with?
言わなくてもお前にはそろそろわかる。
Wait a minute. I know where we're going. And I'm not sure if I like that. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Oh crap, I do remember that though. We're in the Tojo headquarters.
まさか。
Do you guys remember the funeral mission in Yakuza Kiwami? Might have been the coolest mission in the game. It was one of the first two. We're kind of doing the same thing now.
登場界のトップにあんたのこと掛け合ってる。堂島組の動きを抑えつけるにはそのさらに上の極道になしつけるしかないってさ。
Yeah, which he's not going to do.
登場界は立花不動産を潰そうとしてるんじゃなかったのか。立花もあんたも俺も全員殺されるぞ。
Yeah, I thought we were going to the place where Majima usually
社
comes
長も
out.
そ
What's
の
it
くらい
called
分かって
again?
るよ。それでも交渉ってのはいつだってやりようがある。
Sotenobori. Sotenbori. I Kiryu at some point gets there and you get to run around that place with him.
先に降りてくれ。
Which,
社長のいる場所に案内されるはずだ。
yeah, it's pretty cool, but I forgot this part of the game.
無茶だ。
社長は賞賛があってここにいるわけだが、危ねえ橋渡ってんのも承知の上だ。ビジネスにはリスクがつきものでね。けど、あんたもうちの
You
社
know
員
what?
だ。
Other's profile looks way uglier than him from the front.
今度から何かするときはもっと早く教えろ。
Now he just looks stupid.
しっかり頼むぜ、桐生君。
I honestly don't like this visual style of these cutscenes because I don't like taking thumbnails off of them. Taking screenshots so I can turn them into thumbnails because they're just like dirty and weird looking. And if you have a question, for example, why are my thumbnails such low resolution, it's because when I'm uploading the video, right, and then I take a screenshot, the screenshot's already low resolution. For some reason I can't take like big screenshots in Movie Maker. And then I cut out like all the empty space so it doesn't have any empty bullshit going on around and just like a character with a number next to it. And when I cut it out, I also change it to even smaller resolution because at some point I just... At some point where I was taking screenshots, I didn't realize I can take bigger screenshots. So that was the resolution that I was using, and I got kind of used to it, so... So that's kind of what I stick with. And even if you like see the cutscenes on computer screen or your phone, they still look alright. It's rarely when you can actually see the blur. Well, guys, it's the current second, I think, leader of the Tojo clan.
いえ、俺はここで。
ない。そんじゃ始めるか。
This ain't gonna end
先ほど
well.
もお話ししましたが、私の望みはうちと東上会さんのカムロ町での共存です。
うちはあの町にどんな人間が来ても受け入れる。それを許しているからこそ、
Except for us, I guess.
発展してきた。ただ、東上会の大門を恐れん連中だけは別だ。あんたんとこの商売はそのルールからはみ出している。
私は東上会の恐ろしさを分かっているつもりです。今日伺ったのはそれを形にしてお見せしたかったからです。
何か手土産があるということか？
ええ。その上で一つ、二代目代行にお願いしたいことがあります。
So this guy's the second chairman. Let's assume he was the chairman for a long time because he looks pretty old.
働きかけてください。
So that means the Tojo clan is,
ご存知かどうか。
I don't know, originated in the 20s or something?
桐生さんを消そうとしています。
堂島もバカじゃない。そいつにも消されるだけの理由があるんだ。
I did. I intervened with their shit. Why is my microphone so low?
私を捕まえるためです。私は殻の一粒を手に入れるのに必要な情報を持っています。
殻の一粒か。なるほど。堂島はあの土地をよその人間に取られるわけにはいかねえだろうからな。だけど当然その上がりは本家にも入る。俺に
Also, you know what I realized when I was playing Witcher 3? I accidentally set the game to hard, so I was not regenerating health through meditation, and I just like it was like hard to get my health back. It only came back to some certain cutscenes, which pissed me off. And when I drank stuff, but I didn't never care to run around and collect shit to make potions so I can regenerate health. And yeah, I was playing on hard. Switched it to normal, and now I'm doing just as bad, but at least I regenerate health while I meditate. Yeah, for some reason I cannot get back used to controls again. They were very off for me for some reason. You know, at least Witcher 3 lets me customize my fucking character. Also, the game did allow me to do just the DLCs without doing the main story again, but I feel like I wanna experience the main story again. Maybe I'll get some different results because I think there's multiple endings.
会長代行まで上り詰めながら、その老後は劇的に惨めなものになる。
何？
立花。
新原さん、堂島に殻の一粒を手に入れさせてはいけません。一幹部が本家をしのぐ力を持てば、登場界は何もかもが大きく変わってしまう。
堂島の開発計画は上がりのでかいしのぎだ。登場界本家にも奴から相応の金が納められる。ただそれ
This
だけだ。
business plan ain't gonna work,
変わりゃしねえ。
and we're gonna have to fight our way out of here.
そんな目先の話に
Of
とらわれてるよう
course,
だ
I
が、
may add.
トップは務まりませんよ。代行。
てめえ
Also, Tachibana's such an
口の利き
asshole.
方を知らねえようだな。
He calls him acting chairman. Like he's not actually acting. Such a dick. What is his fucking deal? Who the fuck is this?
お持ちした手土産が届いたようです。
Is it a huge bucket of cash like in Majima
入れ
Saga?
てやれ。
The opening to Majima Saga is fucking great. I love it. When Majima walks into this place and he just fucking barges in like nobody's business, sits on a chair, calls someone an asshole, and he brings in a huge like fucking wagon of money. Also, while they're talking about the profits from each family, and they show how Majima's family been the least profitable one. There's like families that are never mentioned again outside of that little story kind of DLC. It's not a DLC because it's just like, it's not a downloadable content. It comes with the game, but it's like its own separate story. So,
5億
I was saying before, I would, if I'd be recording that, I'd make this a separate let's play and not part of the Yakuza Kiwami 2 let's play.
さらに5億。
You know, because it's kind of like its own
加えて今後
separate thing, kind of. It's like a
Kamurocho で
prequel.
の
I should
血の上がり
technically
の
play
3
that
話
one
で
first, but I
登
can't
場界本家
because to
に
play
収め
the,
させ
the
てい
full
ただき
story
ま
of
す。
Majima Saga, you first
た
have
か
to
が極でお崩れの
beat
男
the
の
main
命
game.
に10億とはな。どこまでの価値があるのか。
その程度の金ならいくらでも作れますが、
You're willing to pay this much for
本
me.
当
That's so
の友
nice
人
of
を
you.
作るとなると、そうはいきません。
We're friends.
差し迫った事情を言えば、私が殻の一粒を手に入れるには、
I
どうし
love
て
you,
も桐生さ
Tachibana.
ん
You're
の
my
力が必要で
boyfriend.
す。
No, that would be
随
with
分
Majima.
高く買われているな。
どうでしょう、新原さん。
You know, I haven't
あなたに
watched,
は
I
今
haven't checked it
私たちの首を堂
because
島組に
I
引き渡すという
I
選
haven't
択肢も
checked
あり
Rule
ます。
34 page of this franchise
おそらくそのこと
because
で堂島から大した見
it
返りは
has
ない
cute
でしょう。
girls in it, but what I think it's
将来
abandoned
的に
of is a gay porn between Kiryu and
でも
Majima,
も
which
し
I
こ
don't
こ
want to
で
see,
新原さんにお
so
力添
I'm
えい
not
ただけれ
looking
ば、
this up.
この先も堂島さんを本家に忠実な一幹部に留めておくことができるかもしれません。私の個人的な印象では、堂島さんはそのあたりが分相応に思います。
なるほど。あんたは確かにヤクザの股は開かせんのがうまい。金の使い方もよく分かっている。
Spread a Yakuza's
あの
legs.
堂島が手こずるわけだな。
恐れ入ります。
なあ、堂島に伝えろ。桐生一馬は今から登場界本家の預かりとする。手出しは無用だとな。
Wait, what? So I'm free to walk around and Nojima can't do anything to me. But what did he mean by Tojo property?
貴重なお時間をありがとうございました。二代目代行。
Yeah, I think we'll still have to fight our way out of here though. Just to prove that we're serious. I guess everybody has to do that. You know, like a postman delivers a package right to this door, and they still have to fight their way out of here.
風間がお前くらいの年の頃、 あいつがどんな極道だったか知っているか？
いえ、詳しくは。
一言でいや一騎当千だ。腕といい度胸といい、
He was an
誰から見
assassin.
ても惚れ惚れするような男気を持つ本物の男だった。
And now I'm
も
supposed
し
to
あ
do
の
the
頃
same?
に戻って奴を10億で買えるなら俺は迷わず払う。お前が本当に10億の価値があるのか見させてもらう。
I'm worth twice that. Fuck my dad, he shot people, I beat them up. Ah, look at that. Now, of course, we're not walking out of here. All these generic goons that all look the same want to beat us up.
このままおとなしく行かせてもらえるわけじゃなさそうだ。
交渉がまとまった後にこう出られるとは予想外でした。これだからヤクザは面白い。
裏切られただけじゃないですか。
違うな。
I imagine in Yakuza code, or else,
ビジネスの話はま
or
とまって
at
も
least what this game
けじめを取れっ
seems
てこと
to
なんでしょう。
imply is that the people who get
この
into
場を切り抜けさえ
Yakuza,
すれば
they need to
向
be
こうも
native
約束を
Japanese
果たしてくれるはずです。
and only men.
そういうことだ。
I don't think that you need to be like physically well built, because I guess you need
こ
to
こは
you
登場
could
界の
just
本丸だぞ。
shoot a gun.
無茶でもなんでも
For example, for Sicilian mafia, it doesn't allow anyone who's not native Sicilian or Italian at
立
least.
花を頼む。
分かったよ。
And then like, I don't know, fucking American gangs and mafias, they probably allow anyone. Here we are, this location had to be used too. Which, you know, this game, Yakuza Kiwami, I guess had that funeral scene. So I assume they made the funeral in the first Yakuza game specifically for that funeral mission to take place there. It seems like that's... Oh my god, everybody gets scared of me. But it seems like that's not the case because, you know, there's a mission with a funeral in this game. And it makes me wonder if maybe they done it. If maybe they done this just so they could later reuse this location in Yakuza Kiwami again. They knew they would have to make a funeral mission back. San Andreas started with a funeral mission, now that I think about it. What are some of the best funeral missions in the gaming history? I can't fucking grab anybody. That's what I wanted to do this whole time. Also, thanks Oda and thanks Tachibana for not helping me out. Guess I'll earn some money out of this, because look how many people are beating up. And each one of them drops me so much money. You know what I kinda wish was on a discount? There's a lot of games on a discount right now. Full Throttle's on a discount. It's an adventure game, kind of LucasArts adventure game, so that's definitely cool. Well, I haven't done this yet. There's it's called Trailblazers, which is a racing game that I was looking forward for a long time, but was never on a discount, and I didn't really thought it was worth buying it for a full price, because it looks cool, but not that fucking cool. Actually, I don't buy anything on a fucking full price. I bought this game on a discount too. And what was the other thing? Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. It's on a discount. Trailblazers, Full Throttle, and South Park Stick of Truth. And they're all kinda cheap. So, yeah, I don't know. Looks like Oda and Tachibana made it out okay. I'm glowing yellow. I gotta make it out too. Oh, no, I gotta walk slow. That's how Kiryu opens doors. Look, he can run, but not all the time for some reason. Kiryu forgot how to run.
桐生さん、ご無事でしたか?
Yeah.
そっちも大丈夫そ
What,
う
he
だ
doubted me?
小田さんがついてますから。
やっぱりすんなり正面から返してはくれそうにないか。たくたった3人相手に全力でかかってきやがって。
Well, these Majima are gonna fucking show up out of nowhere to fight me.
初めからリスクを承知で飛び込んできたはずですよ。
それは分かってますけど。
これくらいの修羅場なら今までに何度も経験してきたじゃないですか。それに桐生さんもいるんです。決して勝てない戦いではありません。
立花。
そうでした。それじゃ一丁ビシッとやりますか。新人に頼りっぱなしじゃ先輩の保険に関わる。
よし。それじゃあそこの
Calling me a
外行け
rookie?
よ
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
行きましょう。
Also, you know what? In Far Cry 5, you were also referred to as a rookie in the whole game. Because, you know, they had to come up with some gender neutral, because you could choose your gender in the game instead of any of them turn to call your character. So they were either calling you deputy or rookie, and they were mostly calling you rookie. And I hate games that do that. Because it's like, rookie, really? Like, even after all this shit I've done, they still call me rookie just because I was new to police. And was I even that new? I seemed kind of good enough in a fight for me to think that I wasn't that new. I'll have to check it out and check the sword. And this guy goes for a swim. I'm not pretty proud of myself. Look, Tachibana and Oda are helping me out, that's cool. I love missions when someone's helping you out. Did I just pull this guy out of the ground? No, I can do that. Fucking asshole. I want a sword. No, not this. Oh, that's it. Oh shit, I must have heard. Broke this fucking dude's spine. Why can't Kiryu walk faster? I swear to god. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oda got shot. Oda, are you alright? Oh fuck. Ah, damn it. I hate this guy. I hate enemies that stand like this and they're just like really big. And all they do is just stand still and just beat the shit out of you with objects. Probably the second chairman won't be too mad about the lanterns. They look kind of expensive. Made out of stone and all that. Threw it at his face. I got 5 million. Now I'm gonna have an epic sword fight like the spin-off Yakuza games that are about Yakuza at the beginning. There's Yakuza Japanese exclusive Yakuza games, which I think you can buy if you like have a VPN and you just set your region on PS Store to Japan. I think I had a cool scar, he looked almost like an important character. Right, but that's an honorable samurai way to kick someone while they're down. Whatever, Kiryu's not a samurai in this game. And, you know, they feature samurais and it's taking place in like some fucking medieval Japan. But it's still a Yakuza game, except you've got swords, and the second one that came out on PS4 actually had guns. You had a sword and a gun. Which is really interesting. And what I like about these ones is that they have all the characters. Majima's there, except he's like a different character. It's not Majima, you know? It's just another crazy character with an eye patch. Which I think is kind of funny. Also, the first one takes place in like, I don't know what year, but then the second one takes place so far after the other one that it's kind of like it's not the same character, even though the main character in both of these games look exactly like Kiryu, which I guess you could assume this is that those games could be canon. They just take place like a really long time before the other ones. You know, like it could be Kiryu's ancestors. That's what they look like. And then it's kind of funny that everybody's ancestors knew each other the same way their successors know each other. But you know, like ancestors and there's the successors. I like the shoulder dash. I feel like doing it this slow though, it wouldn't be that effective. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing another episode today. Oh look, all that's helping out. Hey, that was awesome. My best friend who would never betray me, Oda. He wouldn't betray him. So I said, there are so many of them. I think I need to use a lantern and for a double kill. I think this triggers every time I'm next to someone knocked down. Which I'm always next to someone knocked down because they knock everyone all around. I think there's a boss fight here. Well, no one's gonna throw me a sword. Did get a boss fight. Ah, shit. Well, he's kind of a mini boss. It's the same guy too. The same scar. He comes back. And he hits so many people around him too. And I, unfortunately, even in my beast style, cannot block myself from... Oh, wait a minute. I have a gun. Give me this Albanian spirit. You all fuck off. Got the most powerful weapon. A gun. Ah, fuck, I can't block myself from a sword. Don't worry though, I got it. Got this shit by the ass, as they say, or as I say a lot. I just like that expression that I have it by the ass, because, you know, if you have something by the ass, you totally got it. Like, imagine holding someone by the ass. You know, like they're either letting you do that, or you just own them so fucking bad they can't fucking do anything about it. Here you go, I made it out. My stomach hurts. I got stabbed multiple times, but who cares? Thank God I had my toy gun with me. I love whenever the fucking moves synchronize, so they fucking move, all three of them at the same time, do the same fucking motion. It looks so stupid. Here you go, I prove it. Ah, oh, he wanted me to prove that I'm worth 1 billion yen.
あの風間が目をかけただけのことはある。あれもいつか化ける男なのかもしれねえな。
Me? I'll never turn into a beast. 'Cause I control my beast style, unlike Nishiki or
桐
someone.
生の件だがな、本家がちゃちゃ入れてきやがった。堂島組や桐生一馬に手出し無用とな。
そいつは橘不動産の手配りです、親父。連中もうちに追い詰められちゃ本家に泣き入れるくらいしかありませんからね。全部予想できた動きです。
久世と阿波野にはできなかった。
Yeah, I guess he
俺
didn't.
にはさらにこのすぎ。橘が桐生をどう動かすかもわかります。
Well, how is he planning to use
も
me?
う久世と阿波
Oh,
野
there's
に
more.
遠慮
I've
する
seen
気
more
はねえって
footage
こ
of,
とか。
not footage, but like
静か
teasers of
彼の一つぼは
KO4.
俺のこの
Which
手
this
で
time they
殺傷し
shown
ます。
Gadget. He's a character from KO3, and I completely forgot about him. I knew that there was a character named Lowtech, and he was a pilot. Oh, we're at the pier. It's where I meet with my girlfriend to beat up some boxes. Some mannequins, I mean. Unless it's a different pier, I don't know. Our little family van. This time with an XXXX license plate instead of an XOXO. That's
い
different.
つまでこんなとこにい
I
る
like
つ
how
もりだ
even Tachibana fought with his metal hand.
久しぶりの休息です。たまにはゆっくりしないと持ちません。私は体が弱いんです。
あれだけ国道を相手に暴れ回れりゃ十分だ。
Yeah, I probably couldn't, which I guess by this game standard means that I'm a little bitch.
なあ、あんた
Which I may or may not disagree with.
なんで俺なんかのために10億も出したんだ。おまけに登場会本家に借りまで
Time is it? Yeah, I'm not gonna make
あ
a
んた
further
が
episode
金と
today.
力を手に入れ
Maybe tomorrow.
それで登場会に迫りたいと言って
Gotta wake up early tomorrow, do some shit.
そのために殻の一粒が
But at
必
least
要
I'll be,
だと。
maybe I'll be back home earlier.
本当の目的は他にあるんじゃねえのか。だとしたらなんであんたはそんな体を張ってまで
I was watching this VR hentai, right? And had Princess Zelda in it. And I think that was the best done one so far. It actually seemed like she was sitting on
他の
me.
価値があるのか。
Unless, like, the other ones were, like, so the guy's body's, like, stretched so fucking far.
という
But
わ
it's
け
like, that's not how I fucking sit. That doesn't feel like that's his...
社員
When I look down, this is my
企業
fucking...
秘密か。
My fucking legs. It feels
あん
like
た
I'm
についていく
fucking,
社
like,
員は
7 meters
命が
tall.
いくつあっても足りねえ
And
な。
my legs are so fucking
だからあなたのような
far
人
down,
が
I can't even see them.
私には必要なんです。
I did just get the
風間さんも
perspective
それを
all
よく分
wrong.
かっていたからこそ
Bullshit. You know what would be cool? Some kind of application that can do so it turns your
殻の一粒についちゃ
your
ま
screen
だ何も進んでね
into like 2 separate screens, so
え。
you
俺は
could just
何をす
simply
ればいい
look up POV on Pornhub, and then you would
それなんですが。
have, and you could watch any of the
昨晩
porns in VR,
よ
except
う
you
やく
could
殻の
move
一つ
your
の
head
所有
around.
者を抑えました。
I think the best
Some
channel
things,
for VR porn, not
今
hentai
大
but
阪
porn
の
on
蒼天堀なんです
Pornhub would be VR bangers.
蒼天堀
They're pretty good.
ええ。ですが、
No,
すぐにこちらから出
casually
向くわけ
talking
にはい
about
きません。
pornography. Who cares?
我々以外に
I
その人物を狙う組織
don't
が蒼天
fucking
堀にい
feel
ます。
like it's something
あんたの
terrible.
他に
Like, what am I fucking
所有者の居所
disgusting
を
piece of
突き止め
shit
た
for
や
that now?
おそらくは
Look, guys, it's Kiryu's gonna run into Majima and they're gonna run into each other and become best friends.
渋沢
This is their friendship origin story. This is what this fucking story is all about.
あいつが
問題はその渋沢以外にもあの近江連合までが動いているらしいということです。
近江連合
Maybe when
奴らも殻の一つ
if I played this fucking game
そ
right,
の近江連合もどれだけの規模で動いているかわかりません。
I would notice more references to it in
私たちにとってカム
Kiwami.
ロ町以上に危険
I
です。
remember one when there's like a club with a girl and she asks you all about the 80s
行動は
and
控
you
える
gotta
べき
tell
で
her
しょう。
about the bubble economy, which is
そいつは
when this game takes place.
あんたらしくも
Like everybody's rich and all that shit.
小田も言ってた
So I've
ビ
been
ジネス
gone
にリスク
for
は
a
つ
little
きもの
bit,
だってな
20 minutes.
それをあいつに教えてやったのはあんたじゃなかったのか
In another 20 minutes, in those times when I was gone during this and last episode, I could have recorded another
アジ
episode.
ア街を長く離れるわけにいかねえ。
What about his kidneys?
だが俺は逃げ回るだけなのは
I
も
didn't
う
even
ごめん
told you
だ。
about Dumber Dumber 2 that I watched
待たされ
recently,
るのも性に合う
yesterday. It was really funny.
あん
I
たは
loved
ど
all
ういう
the callbacks to
一人
the
ででも
original Dumber
そうで
Dumber,
も
which I
いいか。
watched like 2 days before that one,
体
so
の
I
一
still
つの
remembered
持ち
all of
主
them.
カムロ町に連れてくればいいんだな。
And I absolutely loved how every little detail played it, like got explained and everything played out
桐生の言
in
う
a
通り
funny
です
way.
社長
You know, like for example how Harry
状況の見えない蒼天
was
堀だ
looking
か
for
らこ
his
そ
daughter that he
俺た
had.
ちが直接動くべ
Then
き
it
なんじゃない
turns
で
out
す
that it
か
was actually Lloyd's daughter, and then it turns out it wasn't either of them daughter. It was a different guy's daughter.
全部水の
The guy that died on a bike because Lloyd sold him a bike for his helmet.
たま
And
に
by
は
the
い
way,
いこと
that
言うな。
daughter character, I think her name was Penny. She was
リスクは
fucking
承知
cute,
の上
man.
とい
She
う
was
ことですね
awesome. I got
そ
a
れでも
crush on
本
her
当に
now.
蒼天
Fuck.
堀に行ってもらえるんですか
Why am I bleeding out of my head?
ああ
私が指示したわけじゃありませんですから何かあっても労災は出ませんよ
Ow. For real, what the fuck is happening to me?
もう俺のために10億出してもらってる。
I love how the blind kid came back.
あんたに金出さ
They
せ
even
る
had
気は
like
ね
one
えさ。
scene when they found their
そうですか
dog car again.
でしたら
After all these years, they found it back. And they immediately trashed it afterwards by doing the same jump they did in the original movie. Except, you know, they now after the jump, the car just simply fell apart. But I don't know if it's decanonizing the Dumb and Dumber 2, how Harry met Floyd. Because in that, you can see Harry's mom is a character, and she's like a teacher, so she's like cool, kind of hot, and she's smart,
蒼天堀に向かう前に
and she really likes Harry. It's not like she's a bitch. But then in this movie, it gets revealed
ア
that
ジア街に
Harry
戻ります話は通しておきますから
apparently
準備ができたら
he had adopted parents,
私と小田さんはそこで桐生さんを待ちます
and that his real parents were dead. So I guess they really did decanonize the fucking prequel, which I don't like, because I thought the prequel wasn't as good as these two, but it was still
油
good,
断すんなよ
especially when it was just about Harry and Lloyd doing dumb shit, and not all the other characters. So I still liked it a lot. Why did the shadow stay there? You fucking saw that? They could at least, you know, they could at least make one reference to it, and then never again. At least explain, like, maybe his mom really did give it to adoption. Maybe she was actually a bitch. Wait, so I'm right outside of my fucking real estate place. And there's like 2 different side quests going on. Can't I just fuck... You know what? I have a better idea. If I'm gonna walk into that building, it's gonna trigger a fucking cutscene again, and I'm gonna be mad. So what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna... Mr. Shakedown. Whatever, he's sleeping, he's fine. I'm gonna end the episode next to him. So, see you fellas in the next episode, bye.